with no money and no subscribers. So you can't give away money. You can't make $1 million giveaway video. How long would it take you to get to 1 million subscribers?
3 months, maybe 4. From zero, easily 3 or 4 months. Like,
it is a teachable skill. It's a learnable skill. You can study your way to consistently make viral videos, no matter how small your channel is, even if you have 0 subscribers.
Apa yang dikatakan Mr. Beast tidak terlepas dari pengalaman serta jam terbang dia dalam merintis karirnya di YouTube hingga sebesar sekarang.
You could, if you actually studied hard enough, if you had the knowledge that was in our heads, you could do it very easily. I see people do it all the time.
Nah, dari sini kita bisa simpulkan untuk membuat sebuah video viral, kita harus memikirkan apa yang dipikirkan penonton kita, bukan hanya berpatokan atas dasar kemauan kita semata.
I was recording and editing on my iPhone when I first started, and then I got a microphone you can plug in, then I got a computer to edit on, and then after like 2 years of just filming on my phone, I had 100,000+ subscribers, but I still did have a camera because those things cost like $1,000.
Jika kamu mau membangun sebuah channel YouTube, mulailah dengan alat seadanya dulu. Jangan memaksakan harus siap segalanya seperti seorang profesional.
To get more views on a video, you shouldn't study the algorithm. You should just study what people want to watch. That's really it. Like, and if you make a video people want to watch and pace it well and have a good story, they'll just promote it.
What YouTube wants is they want people to click on a video and they want to watch it. Anytime you say the word algorithm, just replace it with audience, and it works perfectly. Like, the algorithm didn't like that video. No, the audience didn't like that video. Now, you know, because literally that's it. If people are clicking and watching, then it gets promoted more, and that's literally all the algorithm does, is reflect what the people want. And if you deny that, you just make terrible videos and are trying to find a scapegoat.
Kuncinya bukan ada pada algoritma, tapi kuncinya ada pada para penonton. Kalau penonton mengklik dan menyimak videomu, maka selamat, kamu berhasil.
Obviously, everything starts with an idea. Is it something that people will genuinely want to watch? And then obviously, you know, is it just interesting and clickable? Me and my team spend like 10 times more time than everyone else brainstorming ideas, which we probably at this point spend 100 times more time than everyone else.
How do you study what people want to watch?
So then it's just getting into human psychology. So like, what are the things that they're currently interested in? What are things that just typically work? Like, typically we like building connections to humans, or, you know, just like go study a Pixar film. You'll learn more studying that than you will like some of the biggest YouTube channels. To get 100 million views on videos, you need something original, creative, something people really need to see. Ideally never been done before, all these like things.
Because things just change. What people enjoyed watching and what was interesting 3 years ago is not what's going to be interesting 3 years from now.
You want to take in inspiration and then see what pops in your head. So say a random word. Any word. Something you don't think I will think you're going to say.
Mannequins.
Can 1 million mannequins stop a car? Can 10,000 mannequins stop a tank, right? Or what if you put 1 million mannequins on train tracks and try to hit it with the train? What happens? At the end of the day, like, the idea is a big part of the video, you know, not even just from clicking it, but whether or not people watch it. You know, if you're spending 24 hours in a corner, that's just not as entertaining as spending 24 hours in a jail cell.
Menurut Mr. Beast, sebuah video yang sukses dimulai dari ide konten yang matang dan unik dari video-video orang lain, sehingga membuat peluang penonton untuk mengklik dan menonton video kita lebih besar.
People are naturally entertaining, and retaining a viewer is just much easier for them. And some people, like me, you just need a long time to develop.
Untuk bagian ini, personality seseorang tentunya berbeda dengan orang yang lain. Tentunya ini menjadi salah satu faktor keberhasilan juga.
3 to 4 months working on the idea, and then a couple weeks filming, and then like 3 weeks editing. So probably 5 months from start to finish.
Persiapan konten sangat penting untuk hasil yang maksimal. Namun, tentunya tidak semua jenis video harus diperlakukan sama.
Yes, ideally you want it below 50 characters, because above 50 characters on certain devices, you run the chance of it going ... Short, simple, ideally, and just so freaking interesting they have to click. And it is a good segue into the content, and it represents the length of the content.
Judul video yang singkat dan simple adalah judul yang ideal menurut Mr. Beast. Karena jika judulnya kepanjangan, maka ada bagian yang terbaca dengan tanda titik-titik saja.
People are editing thumbnails full blown on their computer, and when you shrink it down, you can't see all these little things. So
we do that. We make sure to do that.
Yeah, just look at it on your phone and just be like, if I was a normal person, would I care to click on it? Yeah.
Memperhatikan thumbnail itu sangat penting. Mulailah dari yang terlihat di perangkat HP. Karena terkadang thumbnail yang diedit di komputer ketika tampilannya dilihat dari HP, untuk hasilnya kurang jelas.
If people are clicking your video more than they click other videos and they're watching it longer than they watch other videos, that's like what YouTube wants, and I think that's how you just, be successful.
Dengan mendapatkan banyak jumlah klik dan penonton betah berlama-lama menonton video-video kamu, artinya kamu sudah berhasil membuat YouTube merekomendasikan video-videomu.
A lot of creators think click-through rate is just like the title and thumbnail and did they click it, but a lot of it too is did they enjoy your last video? You know what I mean? Like, because if someone watches a video of yours and they loved it, you can bet the next time you're recommended, their chance of clicking is a lot higher. I loved that last one, so I want to watch the next one. Like those two type of things.
Sekali lagi, rasio klik tayang yang tinggi memang bagus, tapi itu bukanlah satu-satunya sebab videomu akan direkomendasikan oleh YouTube. Namun, apakah penonton menikmati videomu?
50%. Yeah. That's what you need. If it's below that, figure out how to get higher.
We're probably at like 40% right now.
Your title and thumbnail set expectations, and at the very beginning of the video, to minimize drop-off, you want to assure them that those expectations are being met.
And then with editing, just no dull moments, have a good hook at the beginning.
So at the very beginning, match the expectations, and then you want to exceed them. So you want to assure people that what they clicked on is what they're getting, and then blow their mind and be like, but you're also getting even more.
When it comes to retention, obviously there's things you can do in the first 30 seconds, the first minute. Yep. Are there checklist items you have to get people to 10 minutes, to 15, to 20?
It's very hard with a single storyline, if you're doing like a double-digit minute video, to just have that one thing grip their entire attention throughout the whole video and pay off at the end. So typically, if you're doing a longer video, you should introduce like a side story and like you should have some plan halfway through, like to re-engage them so they don't just get bored. You know what I mean? Like, but you want to have good pacing, typically having a payoff at the end, interesting to the audience, original, and just good. You know what I mean?
In your analytics, and most of you probably know this, audience retention. You can see where people click off. Just literally go through your last 50 videos, write down where everyone clicked off, and then just don't do those things again.
Mempertahankan retensi penonton cukup sulit bagi seorang content creator. Perlu analisa dan evaluasi pada analitik di channelnya.
I feel like a lot of creators have a mindset of like, how can I get the most views with the least amount of time? I'm not saying that's wrong. I have that mindset sometimes too, but I try to, when filming, put in as much work, even if it's like a 15-second part of a video, even if that one little part will take like 10 hours, Wow. I feel like viewers genuinely notice when you go the extra mile. And so with filming, it's just like trying to make sure we're doing everything we can, no matter how expensive it is, no matter how much time it takes, to make the best video possible so they have the best experience. And so they want to, obviously watch more videos because that's what you want the viewers to do.
Your first video is not going to get views. Your first 10 are not going to get views. I can very confidently say that. Just make 100 videos, improve something each time, and then talk to me on your 101st video.
Seandainya para pemula memahami bagian ini, tentunya mereka tidak akan sibuk mencari cara-cara curang.